players share a fist bump. And all right, here we go. Two of the UK's finest squaring off. Don't know why I'm looking at the projection. Here we go. Battlefield is our game 1 stage choice.
Ixis quite happy to let Kibzu have the middle of the stage. Maybe none the wiser. Kibzu not shielding in time, getting put into a place where Sonic can follow up. Witch Time's up on the top platform. Sonic being absolutely nowhere near him, burning some of that witch time juice. next time it's used, I think it loses volatility for every attempt rather than every hit as well, right?
No, I think every time that you get caught with Witch Time, it depletes until it regains itself. Kibzu spacing his aerials and moves around, trying to get his way in.
Ixis might have been in trouble if that up tilt connected. The moment Ixis gets close to him and he's not like in 100% winning the exchange, he just flies away to one of the platforms, like preferably the top middle one, because he knows Sonic needs to spring to get up there to get him like really fast. If he wants to get there really fast, Sonic needs to use the spring. And I think that really puts Sonic at a disadvantage.
Not getting hit by both hits of up air there. Ixis is trying his best to shock in some pressure and damage.
So doesn't spring right there. Makes Kibzu burn his second jump. I think it was in the hope that he could challenge Kibzu's recovery otherwise.
2 frames removing the neutral layer. Ixis does get his jump back.
So these two definitely play a lot as well.
Yeah.
So I think Ixis saving his jump. I think Ixis saved his jump there.
I think he neutral aired his 2 frame doing neutral air, so he got it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But getting his jump back nonetheless, keeping himself alive, but he is quite far behind in percent.
There's a pull out on the jump. Goes for the down air. Very risky. But comes out unscathed.
This is what Sonic Bayonetta looks like in the neutral. Both players just feeling each other out. Sonic really doesn't want to commit anything more than he has to this approach.
Oh wow!
Witch Twist says no to homing attack. Just reacting
there we
to
go.
it was Kibzu. And in the resulting exchange, Kibzu able to hold A and he held down that neutral air.
Yep. Quite a relatively easy way to catch the 2 frame. All Ixis could really do is go past the ledge with a beefy up B. Maybe hang on to some more of those invincibility frames. Nah.
Kibzu SDing right there.
Yeah, I think he really tried to press his advantage onto Ixis with the offstage, but ends up killing himself there, unfortunately.
That could be a grave mistake. Ixis is the best player in the UK, I feel, at adapting in mid-sets. And give him a life back. He might figure you out in between stocks, let alone games.
No. Actually crazy.
But I do know the meta conditioning between these two is long lived. I think these two have played each other quite a bit.
See how Ixis chooses to get in here.
So he's constantly charging spin dash. So because of the minimum charge time.
Yeah.
There's a certain amount of time that spin dash has to be charged for before you release it or before you can shield again. So he's doing that from a distance so that he's always ready to release it.
Yeah. Obviously, Bayonetta doesn't really have those sort of burst options. I mean, dash attack is probably her best one.
Dash attack and heal slide.
Yeah, but they're quite slow, you know. They're not true burst options. So Ixis is really smart there with the spin dash cancels, and if he definitely will pick the right time to go in. Not that he needs to now though. About 70% up now. Just gonna do down throw.
Oh,
actually gets the spring. Wow.
Spring stopping after burner kick there, putting Kibzu far off the ledge, and like I said, pressing his advantage too far that one time put him really far behind in a match that he was in full control of. In full control with a capital I, F and C. Like,
oh, there's a back air, not gonna kill there though. There's an up tilt, there's an up B. SDI's up to get out of any more combos. Someone kindly in the crowd pointing out there is a minute left. We could see a timeout here. You can just definitely see how safe Ixis is being. But no timeouts.
And he manages to kill. I wouldn't say he got a read there. I was about to say that he killed Kibzu for overcommitting, but I don't think that Kibzu overcommitted. Ixis just read a jump and tagged him with a back air in the face.
You know players good when they just like jumping seems safe? Not against Ixis.
No. Ixis has often been heard to say, "Why are you jumping? What is up there for you?"
Excellent
what is up there for you? Like approach options? No, I'll go under you.
What is there for Kibzu is death and the loss of game 1.
Yep. So this time we're going to see him run it back on Battlefield? No, we're going to Dreamland. Fair enough.
Slightly better. I mean, obviously lower ceiling,
Bayo. But
he's still got the tripod. Yeah. Shouts to the infamous Ixis Griffith set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Where
that happened.
That happened on Battlefield.
That happened during a time when I ducked out of the venue to go watch a football match, and I was watching both the football match I was watching plus that set on the stream, and I popped off in the pub.
Oh no.
Oh wow. Okay, so Kibzu right there calling Ixis out for jumping at him out of spin charge, and just calling him out saying, "Listen, I have this neutral air. I can stop you from approaching me in the air if I know you're coming." So that's a strong check there.
You see how there Kibzu was in a roll situation, tech chase, and Ixis always likes to come in with the not B reverse, but spin charges, and he can catch a roll away and also staying in place at the same time. It's really smart stuff. We're not going up this time.
Second after burner kick from Kibzu though, whipping.
Back throw, some control.
Ixis taking a tiny bit of percent. I think Kibzu held that back air and got the bullet arts for just a split second.
Extra percent, man. Up air.
Not where Kibzu wants to be right now.
Oh, very important air dodge there. One.
Ixis trying, expecting a get up option like a get up attack or roll or a get up in place, and Kibzu just not giving it to him. Yeah. Ixis not close enough to pound him in the face from the ledge.
Which times the spin dash well, but Kibzu not making anything out of it. Attacking on a little tiny bits of percent to maybe get the percent advantage.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing for Bayonetta to consider.
Having the lead against Sonic is crucial if you don't want the matchup to be hell. Anyway, here we go. Kibzu is just happy to sort of sit back for the time being, and I think he thinks that Ixis is going to hang himself given enough rope, but I really don't think that's the case.
Back air.
As I say that, Ixis walking straight into a back air.
And now Ixis has to go in. Sharking with the up air, definitely sneaking under that neutral air.
Ixis fell all the way back down to the ground to keep stage advantage. Fell all the way back down through the platform. Thought he might land on the platform. Oh wow, that spin dash into up air conversion.
Nice conversion there. Definitely the stock. See if Ixis can maintain his lead here and maybe make it even bigger. There we go. It's a quick 18.
This is where Ixis starts to punish you.
50% already?
Yeah, he starts to punish you for overcommitting, going into the ground against him. I think that's 3 confirms. Ixis had the read on the witch time there as well. He went in, grabbed him. Kibzu too far away though. Kibzu trying to make something of this match for himself. Wow, they're like an unhappily divorced couple facing in completely opposite directions.
Okay, no up air on the top of the screen. But there's an up air of Kibzu's own.
Catches Ixis' roll on the top platform.
Let's see what happens now. Anything can happen with Rage Bayo. Reverse hit of F smash, wow.
Death is what can happen.
Yeah.
F smash. F smash into BlastZone, true combo. You heard it here first.
I don't even know how that was the reverse hit, but Kibzu obviously DIing correctly.
I've seen Sonic F smash do weirder things. It's fine. So this is match point for Ixis coming up right here. Kibzu, I'm not sure if we're going to see a character switch here. I've heard Ixis talk about Kibzu's Bayonetta, and I know that Ixis does struggle against it when they're playing friendlies or when they're practicing together or something. I think that's how most of their matches go. I think they practice together. So this is a long-running set between two friends.
Pretty sure Kibzu won the last set with Bayo. But no, we're sticking with Bayo here in this potentially last game situation.
And back on Dreamland as well.
Yeah.
This time near at the beginning, Ixis holding stage control for a while.
Up air, back air.
The Pelly Spesh.
Gets a head dodge read.
Happy just to stare each other down for up to 20 seconds at a time. The patience between these two players is far beyond anything I can comprehend. Okay, so Kibzu I think he just short hopped 8 times in a row, and Ixis is patient enough just to sit there. Also, empty spin charge cancels just in the neutral.
He goes in when he knows he can go in, man.
It's the kind of match where like it's really hard to commentate because at any one moment, not a lot is happening, and then everything happens when one player gets the lead. One player gets to convince the lead or grabs the momentum.
Always tries to grab him.
And here we go. We're going straight up the top. Ixis SDIing out though because you're not reading that SDI.
Oh, hovers around there.
Yeah.
Just in case an air dodge was coming out.
He created shark-infested waters for Kibzu to be sat above. Kibzu did not take the plunge.
He did not indeed. Still living on. Wow.
Ixis holding down all of his life's work there.
Up we go. Okay, doesn't quite kill though. Sour back air definitely won't take it.
Spin dashing away.
There we go, there's the confirm.
There we go. So that happens so fast, like very little happens, and then Kibzu gets hit by a spin attack and then confirmed into up air and he dies.
Yep.
And most people, like to the untrained eye, no one is any the wiser. Like no one knows how it happened or what button Kibzu pressed, but all we know is that Ixis read that Kibzu was going to press the button, went clean through him, and his reactions allow him to confirm off of it.
Exactly that, man. Ixis is crazy, just knowing when you're going to press a button.
But good read there from Kibzu as well, reading the aggressive option coming out. That might have been up air o'clock. That down tilt confirming into up air, or maybe he might have been able to get a kill if he'd have used the DI mix-up.
Attacking onto. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for a grab there, but there you go. Ixis fading in and out, goes through the shield now.
There goes. Spin dash cancels. Kibzu trying to catch him landing. Up air might have done it there. Back air going to steal that stuff.
Not the best DI on that one. It's always hard. When you're not ready, doesn't quite get the tech chase on the platform though.
Ixis is making really good use of these landing up airs. Tried something really fresh there. Tried to do it on the platform, and I think he just got hit with the mistake.
Yeah.
He just got hit with the mistake. Did he SDI up?
I guess. Or he just fell out of it and got jank.
Not like this. Not like this.
I'm pretty sure Ixis was going for a grab on the get up from Kibzu.
So he thought he'd conditioned Kibzu to expect up air pressure on his shield. Kibzu was like, no, I know this is a ruse. Take this witch twist. And Ixis was like, yeah, sure, I'm going to SDI up out of that. No.
Ah, it died at 11!
someone in the crowd just shouted, do it again. That's not okay. Poor man.
Oh, first witch time.
This is the first witch time.
Did
you think he...
Okay.
Wow. I thought like off the top platform while it was that much raised, maybe just roar up smash. Definitely not.
No.
Don't be silly. She's strong, but she's not that strong.
Another one.
Second, he doesn't have as much time this time. Did he just connected 4 up airs? I think.
Kibzu nearly SDing, bringing a big sigh of relief in real life there.
Yeesh. Did he?
Yeah, I just saw that side B into the stage, saving his own life. But now Kibzu still maintaining advantage now.
Ixis landed, using all 3 of those jabs just to get him away. Reset the neutral game.
I feel like the set's definitely taken quite a different turn.
Yes,
absolutely. The first three games are so slow paced, but then suddenly Kibzu gets that janky ladder, and now he's got.
Kibzu's figured out, because it looked to me like in that game the change was coming from Ixis. He was starting to make much more heavy use of those landing up airs and tried to play one little mix-up game, and he got taken clean up off the top.
And that's Ixis' stock. Wow, are we gonna? We might go to game 5 unexpectedly.
Yep, Kibzu is making super quick work of this second game, or the second game of his winning streak.
Wow!
Wow, is he about to die right now?
No.
The platform coming in clutch, saving Ixis from having to make a problematic landing on the ground. Sonic up tilt. Can we get a round of applause for Sonic up tilt?
But there's an up tilt of Bayonettas, but doesn't quite convert off it.
How rare it is that you see that move. Yeah, that almost took him clean off the
Does
top.
that reach that platform?
I don't know.
Mad if it does.
Well, he's dropping the shield button.
It just looks like Kibzu knows when exactly. He has a better feel when Ixis is going to throw out a move or just go in.
Yeah. Well, he's witch timed him twice super early. Losing the first 2 games was all a ploy just to make Ixis forget that move existed.
Okay, rolls behind, doesn't get anything, no jump on Sonic now. This is going to be a neutral air 2-frame, goes for the mix-up of a homing attack.
Oh, wow. I think he might have burned that jump.
He did hit the stage though. No, okay.
Wow, I think that might have been why he backheads. Like, I don't think he was ever making it back from that. So it is now 2-2 in a potential reverse 3-0.
Yeah, in a set we probably all thought would be 3-0, but no. Kibzu says no. Kibzu no. Actually crazy how we've gone to a game 5 situation.
You know what, it's not crazy because Kibzu is... I think a lot of people sleep on how good Sora Kibzu actually is. I don't know whether this tag is actually Kibzu or it's short for Sora Kibzu. That is Twitter handle. That's his Twitter handle.
Yeah, you're right. Might be that. But either way, we are in a game 5 situation. Same stage, Town and City.
What was that weird hit of up there?
Probably just the first hit, actually. Okay, it does manage to punish that neutral air. There's a bat within though. It chases him up. Nice stuff. Okay, DI's away from that fair. So it wasn't true afterwards. Even-ish percents right now.
Wow. So Ixis being in prime position to punish that, however, wasn't able to compete with the reverse momentum of afterburner kick. Kibzu just mixing it up, going in a complete opposite direction.
Short up air, doesn't get that one.
Back within, telling Ixis no. Okay, Ixis, that was a very early spring from Ixis.
Yeah.
You could tell.
He didn't get one witch twisted at all.
He was really fearful of whatever pressure Kibzu might apply, and I think that's quite telling of how Ixis' sort of like mental state is going right now.
Tries to go for the old pivot grab. Not successful right now.
Kibzu having to sit in the middle of the stage to shield Ixis every time he comes through, and just have a quick attempt to punish.
There's a witch twist on there to get up. Wow!
Okay, so Kibzu is now on match stock. Ixis going aggressive, trying to get that second up air. Catches him over.
Dash attack.
Yep, catches him overreaching quickly there. Confirmed not enough to take it though.
That was a very brave up air.
Oh, okay. That's gonna take. No, that's not gonna take the stock.
Deceptively quite weak is Sonic's up air, to be honest.
Back throw at this percent at the ledge.
Yeah,
is gonna take it. All right, this is it. Both of these players fighting for a place in losing
game
semis.
5, last stock. Even-ish percent, let's go. Through the bullets, okay.
I think this might be Kibzu's first time against game 5. 5 Ixis in bracket.
Oh, okay.
I think, anyway.
I know he took the last set, but
Okay.
if this is game 5 Ixis, woo!
That was super sweet from Ixis right there. He ran into Bayo's Nair and power shielded the last hit so that he could shield grab.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was.
He's been doing that quite a lot this set. It's really smart stuff.
That means you have to have the read on it coming, and you have to have the execution.
Oh,
time
where's
to
the other?
perform it.
Yeah.
Puts Kibzu super far off.
We saw Kibzu go for a very risky hill slide a minute ago. But now things are really picking up.
Wow.
If he down air there, he could have actually died for it. It was good that he didn't commit to it, which a lot of Sonics like to do, obviously, after the RB.
He could have died for it. How?
Wish twist.
Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely. Just, yep, a wish. How could I forget?
Oh, it takes on the platform.
Yeah, he takes inwards as well.
Ixis usually tech chases like that. Not today. It's very close.
Wow, we're back in this situation here. And remember how this has ended previously in this set. A confirm goes straight up. Waits for it.
Oh, that back air though. Oh, spin dash onto the platform. Gets away nice and safe.
Wow.
I like how this set started off really slow, but now it's really anxious and fast.
It's still a slow set.
Yeah.
A very patient.
The stakes are
set.
high. The bat within.
The bat within saves Kibzu. Oh, and the edge guard.
Wow.
Kibzu breathing the hardest sigh of relief.
I can't believe that.
Ixis unable to tech. Kibzu catches him with the back hit of Nair.
Ixis nearly 3-0'd Kibzu.
And gets reverse 3-0'd. The reverse 3-0 from Kibzu, proving that guy is top level. Like, he's won a DBZ before, don't forget. He can go all the way here.
Oh, there's no doubt. It's just, Ixis looked really, really strong.
He was dominant.
Those first 3 games, but
he really doesn't have fun in that matchup. Like, he is super. You could tell how anxious he is in the neutral, and he would throw in these. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, amateur ladder winner.
Oh, it would appear that Kakens has. Wow, Kakens won the ladder and left. He turned up raised hell left.
He was telling me earlier as well he's going to leave home early.